Have you ever wondered that gods are not always just or kind? Many deities hidden behind divine light are actually nightmares incarnate. Immortality gave them endless time, but no humanity. Today, we embark on a journey into the shadows, where divine cruelty and terror await. Our story begins with Ares, the Greek god of war. Ares does not fight for honor or justice. He fights for the thrill of battle, the roar of chaos, and the panic of mortals. The battlefield is his playground. Accompanied by his sons, Deimos, Phobos, and the city destroyer Enyo, he spreads fear wherever he goes. Even Zeus, his father, confessed that he was the most despised of his children. In Sparta, the people were so terrified that they bound statues of Ares in iron chains to ensure his bloodthirst remained within the city. Far to the north, in the frozen lands, we meet Fenrir, the colossal wolf and son of the trickster god Loki. From birth, Fenrir carried a destiny of destruction. He was fated to devour the gods themselves. Twice, mighty chains tried to hold him, and twice he broke free. The third time, the gods tricked him with a magical ribbon. Suspicious, Fenrir demanded a god place a hand in his mouth as a pledge. That brave god lost his hand, and Fenrir was trapped, forced to wait for the day of his vengeance. When destiny calls, he will break free, and no force will be able to stop the jaws that stretch from earth to sky. Then comes Chernobog, the Slavic god of darkness. The people did not pray to him for blessings. They cursed him, hoping their boldness would distract him from tragedy. He was a master of misfortune, a whisperer of discord, and a predator of fate. In his presence, justice and mercy vanish. Even the simplest journey could turn into a slow, haunting descent into despair. In the underworld of the dead, he does not crave worship. He only waits patiently for death to feed his endless treasury of souls. Each spirit becomes his eternal possession. Mortals would never look to the sky when seeking him. They would bow to the earth, whispering into the soil, for to meet his gaze meant being claimed forever. Among the Norse, Loki is the ultimate trickster. His mind is sharper than any sword, and his words more deadly than battle. Through envy and cunning, he orchestrated the death of Balder, the god of light. This was no ordinary murder. It was a calculated blow to joy itself. Loki's punishment was eternal, bound by his own children, with a venomous snake dripping poison above his head, causing the earth itself to tremble in his writhing. In the scorching deserts of Egypt, Set reigns, god of storms, chaos, and betrayal. His greatest evil was toward his own brother, Osiris, whom he killed, dismembered, and scattered across the land. Set's wrath did not stop at mortal realms. Falling meteorites were said to be fragments of his hatred cast from the heavens, reminding the people that his gaze was always upon them. Among the Titans, Cronus was the ultimate tyrant. Fearful of prophecy, he swallowed each of his children at birth, trapping them in darkness until Zeus finally forced him to release them, fully grown and armed for war. For countless ages, his children lived inside him, hearing the heartbeat of the one who had stolen their lives. Cronus represents the corruption of parenthood and the terrifying madness of absolute power. The earth herself, Gaia, unleashed Typhon, the father of all monsters, a colossal being of pure destruction. His 100 dragon heads spit corrosive venom capable of melting mountains. He attacked Olympus itself, and even the gods fled in terror, transforming into animals to escape his wrath. Typhon was not just a monster. He was an unstoppable force of nature, designed to erase existence. In Egypt, Apep, the serpent of chaos, waits each night to swallow the sun as it travels through the underworld. Not seeking power or revenge, Apep desires total annihilation, the void itself. Every eclipse, every disaster was a reminder that reality is fragile and that darkness waits just beneath the surface. Finally, in the Norse cosmos stands Surtur, the fire giant, the harbinger of Ragnarok. With a sword hotter than the sun, he will burn the world to ash, consuming gods and mortals alike. Fate guarantees his victory. Unlike others who hope or fight, Surtur will not fail. The end of everything is already written, and he is its inevitable executioner. These stories remind us that immortality does not guarantee goodness. Some gods perfect terror over eons, shaping fear itself. They are more than myths. They are reflections of our deepest nightmares.